Most investors are still looking at AI. And you're not wrong. A lot of money has been made and a lot of money is going to keep flowing in there. But something interesting just happened and we got to pay attention to it. The Pentagon is preparing for the next war. And the next war won't look like Iraq. It won't look like Afghanistan and it won't look like Iran. It'll be drones. Thousands and thousands of drones. Now, according to reports, the Trump administration is exploring funding assets in drone companies to increase domestic production. So that means it's government money, for sure money, military contracts, an entirely new defensive build-out. And that happens, well, you know what's gonna happen. The companies building America's drone future can become the largest winners in the next decade. Now, we talked about these companies before, but today I'm gonna break down 4 companies that could benefit when Washington follows through. Because this isn't a drone story by itself. It's now a national security story. And Wall Street is paying attention. And so we talked about some of these companies a while back, but I really want to dig in because once it hits the main street, we know what's coming. As we can see with Trump, when he talked about Dell and he talked about IBM and he talked about MP Materials and he talked about Intel, they exploded. So I don't want you to miss this. So before we get into this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and share this out. And do me a favor, y'all, help us get this to 2,000 likes. That helps the page get in the algorithm, and we want to keep giving you great information. So let's go. Let's really get into it, y'all, because it's money to be made, but we got to understand the foundation of how this is going. So according to reports, the Trump administration is exploring funding agreements with American drone companies. And not buying drones, not talking about drones, but funding the companies that build them. Now, that's a whole different ballgame, like putting money inside. Essentially, it's an investment. And the United States government is considering helping scale domestic drone production to future battlefields. So it's not, we got a new way we're going to do war. And the government starts spending billions of dollars, you know Wall Street going to pay attention. Because governments don't spend money on what was important. They spend money on what will be important. And so we got to dig into that. So for most of my life, when people thought about war, we thought about fighter jets and aircraft carriers and tanks and missiles and millions of dollars of military equipment, your Lockheed Martins and all of these, right? But then something happened. Ukraine happened, Israel happened, Iran happened. And suddenly the world got front row seats to the future. A future where drones that cost less than a mortgage destroy $1 million equipment. Think about it. The machine that costs less than your monthly mortgage can destroy a tank, can take out a military infrastructure, can gather intelligence, can fly where humans can't go, and can do it without risking the pilot. Ask America what happened when they fought Iran. Yeah, the economy changed, the battlefield changed, and then when the battlefield changes, the money changes. And that's why the Pentagon is now asking for roughly $75 billion toward drone capabilities. This is why America wants hundreds of thousands of autonomous drones deployed over the next few years. Because the military understands that investors in these drones is just the beginning, because the next war will be fought this way. It's about who has the best technology. And if this is true, the companies that are building the technology become important. Now, before I go into these companies, I want to dig a little deep on this because it's important. Now, if you understand this, I want you to know something, that the stock market is not just about earnings. It's not just about revenue. It's not just about PE ratios. Sometimes the market is about narratives, and we talked about that before. One of the strongest narratives in history is government spending. Look at what happened with semiconductors. When the government got involved. Look what happened with, rare earth minerals. Factories build it and stocks explode. Look at what happened with AI. Government contracts, defensive contracts, infrastructure contracts, money flowed, stocks exploded, and now ask yourself this. Do you want to miss it? The United States and even Washington starts directing capital toward these drone companies, who benefits? The companies making the drones, the companies making the parts, the companies building the software, the companies building the infrastructure. Remember, I always tell y'all it's about layers, and that's why Wall Street is immediately starting to look at this space. This is where our first company comes in, UMAC, Unusual Machines, which is owned by Donald Trump's son, right? Ticker symbol UMC. This has become one of the biggest winners. The stock is up 139% year to date. Now, let's make this interesting. Most people think that drones are one thing, and they aren't. The drone is dozens of technologies working together. So there's motors, there's fighting controllers, there's communication systems, there's navigational systems, power systems, hardware systems, software systems, and the list goes on. Unusual Machine operates inside of the ecosystem. Think of them like the supplier, the part provider, the infrastructure behind the infrastructure. And that's important because if America wants to rapidly increase drone production, it needs suppliers, a lot of them. The stock market is already up significantly this year. Why? Well, because investors are starting to connect the dots. Government support, domestic production, national security, drone manufacturing, the four ingredients create a powerful story. Did I mention that Donald Trump's son is a part of this company? Okay. Wall Street loves stories, especially stories that become reality. But UMAC isn't the only company positioned here. So let's talk about one that's much closer behind the actual battlefield, Red Cat. Now, this one is up 74% year to date. Now, think about military drones. This is closer to what they imagine. Red Cat focuses on drone systems designed for defense, so intelligence gathering, reconnaissance, military operations, situational awareness, and this is why they're important, because wars are increasingly becoming informational wars. The side that sees first wins first. The side that gathers intelligence faster often wins faster. And drones have become one of the most effective players when it comes to information. So instead of risking soldiers and deploying drones, instead of risking aircraft, deploy drones. Instead of guessing, just deploy drones. And that's why defensive agencies around the world are increasing their investment. And the Pentagon spending continues to grow. So companies like Red Cat can find themselves directly connected to that demand. Now, there's another layer to this. The story investors miss. Drones are important, but so is the infrastructure that's supporting them. And that's why we come to ONDA. Now, this one is up 29% year to date. Now, let's talk about the company that most people probably overlook a lot. And sometimes this is where our biggest opportunities come from. So ONDA, Ondas Holdings. Now, it isn't just trying to build drones. They're trying to build the ecosystem around autonomous systems. Remember that word, autonomous. Think about it this way. Everybody wants to talk about the quarterback, but nobody talks about the offensive line. But without the offensive line, nothing works. Drones need communication. They need coordination. They need command systems. They need infrastructure. They need networks. Yeah, that's why companies like ONDA comes into play. So you see most investors hit drone industry and they think, how many drones can we build? But that's the wrong question. The real question really is, how do thousands of drones operate together? Because the future isn't one drone. The future is swarms. The future is fleets. The future is autonomous systems communicating in real time. And America is serious about deploying hundreds of drones. Hundreds of thousands of drones. The infrastructure behind those drones are just as important as the drones themselves. And this is why I always tell people, don't just invest in the product, look at the infrastructure, because sometimes the infrastructure makes more money than the product. Railroads made more money than the gold rush. Cloud providers made more money than a lot of AI companies outside of NVIDIA. Infrastructure companies make more money during the drone revolution. So why Ondas is worth watching, we gotta move to a company that's more interesting. AIRO Cargo, ticker symbol AIRO. Now that one is up about 9% year to date because this one is fascinating. It sits between an intersection of multiple trends: aerospace, autonomous systems, defense, technology, national security, and all five of those themes together, we talked about themes before, are getting bigger. Think about where the world is headed. More automation, more robotics, more AI, more intelligence, more autonomous operations, more military modernization. And AIRO is positioning itself where all of those things intersect. And that's why Wall Street pays attention to companies like this, because when multiple trends converge, the winner can become enormous. So most people look at what's happening today, and investors try to look at what's happening tomorrow. And tomorrow looks increasingly autonomous. And so military knows it, government knows it, defensive contractor knows this. I need you as an investor to start realizing it. Because this brings us to the bigger picture. Because these four stocks alone are not the real story. The real story is the money going into it. So one of the greatest lessons in investing is always this: follow the money, not your opinion, not the headline, not social media. Follow the money, and where the big money goes, we supposed to flow. The money. Well, the money is government spending. Where corporations are investing, where contracts are being signed, where budgets increasing, that's where opportunity is usually emerging. And right now, drone spending is increasing. Defense spending is increasing. Autonomous systems are increasing. National security spending is increasing. So that means money is moving. And don't forget that Donald Trump them just asked for $215 billion for defense. And so that is money moving. And so when money moves, stock moves. Now, does that mean every drone company wins? Nope, absolutely not. Most won't, just like internet companies failed. Most EV companies fail. Most AI companies probably will fail, and the big dogs will survive. But the theme itself is still right. And that's why investors need to understand. We need to understand that you don't have to be in every company. You need to be in the theme. And the theme is getting stronger. So before I go, let me just say this. Let's talk about the other side, because every opportunity has a risk. And it's well mature and dividend paying companies, and it's not Coca-Cola or Johnson & Johnson. These aren't Buffett style cash flow machines. These are companies that are still developing, still growing, still providing and improving themselves to the space, which means there's execution risk, there's contract risk, there's funding risk, there's competition risk, there's dilution risk. They all exist. So make sure we are doing the proper research. And that's why position sizing matters, right? This is why research matters. This is why discipline matters. And this is why narratives create opportunities. But fundamentals determine who survive. And so never forget, I want you to think about this. 10 years ago, people laughed when we thought about electronic cars. Then Tesla happened and we got serious. And then people laughed at AI. And then they laughed at ChatGPT. And people are laughing at drones because they're not thinking drones are being important for war. But many people just don't understand. But you do, and I need you to understand. Or maybe you're watching the beginning of something that is much bigger, because the future of the battlefield is autonomous, and war will never end. And the government continues to spend billions. If the Pentagon follows through and America decides that drone dominance is a national priority, then a company building the future today may look different tomorrow in 5 years. The average investor is going to keep missing amazing opportunities, and the market going to keep rewarding the people who recognize the trend before it becomes on display. And right now, Washington may be telling us exactly where it's headed. Now just think for a second. When America was bombing Iran the way they were, and Iran was sending these drones out to kill these missiles, and these jets were costing billions and billions of dollars. You spend $20,000, $10,000, $5,000, and you're destroying a $1 million, billion-dollar machine. That becomes an eye-opener for all countries. And what happens when you send drones out in swarms to deplete the military? That's the game changer. It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tell us which one of these companies that you are already in. Remember, we talked about Unusual Machines, Aerial Cargo, Ondas, and Red Cat. There's many more to come, because this is an interesting segment that we definitely got to dig into. So make sure you like, subscribe. It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. I see y'all on the next one. Salute.